Hi everyone, welcome to my green screen studio. What I've created is a virtual set that can be used in basically vMix. You can take this set and you can upload it straight to, or just dump it into the virtual package files. Okay, then vMix will see this virtual set automatically. Alright, now there's nothing like this at this time. It is a PowerPoint presentation section where you have the PowerPoint on the one side and the presenter on the other side. Okay, now normally what everybody uses is straightforward flat screen section where you crop in the presenter and you put him somewhere on the sides, small bottom, wherever, and I mean that's old school, and there's nothing interesting about that. But with this virtual set you can do a lot. It's really something that you can use and spice up the whole presentation, and there's not a lot you have to do. It's just selecting and pressing a few buttons to change all the options that you need basically. Okay, so let's get to it. And as you can see, obviously I've got a green screen behind me. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do now is put a background. Okay, so let's get a background quick. I think, yeah, well, there we go. Right, so with the background that we have now, let's discuss the green screen and obviously the virtual set sections. Okay, so this is what the virtual set would look like. As you can see on the left hand side, the PowerPoint presentation. On the right hand side, that's where we normally put the presenter. So okay, let's do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put myself in there. There we go. Right, so, but you can also see now that the far background is all black. It's very dull. Okay, so we can change that to there we go. It's nice grayish with some depth to it. Okay, but I'll get back to this one a little bit later. Now firstly, what I'm going to show you now is that on the left hand side, as you can see, that is screen number 1. Now with that one, that's where you put the PowerPoints. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a logo there now, but it's going to be animated logo with sound and everything. Oh, great stuff. Now you've been probably wondering why the screen is all much higher on the one side, and it's got a opening section at the bottom. Well, it's designed for having a banner at the bottom for information that you have to urgently get out to the people. Right, and it looks something like this. Don't try to read this. I have no idea what's written there. This is just an example that I've put up there. Okay, but it can be exchanged also with a lighter, smaller one. You can see there's a gray section right on top, and that's where you can put a logo or the title of to what you need to advertise or put out there to the public. Okay. And then obviously what we need is credentials. How's this for credentials? You want to see it again? There we go. Nice animated, as you can see. And it looks better than this flat screen with a presenter on the one side and all squished in shame. Okay, but I'm getting back to the background section, as I mentioned. Now that background can also be changed. We can put anything else in there. Let's put animation there. Okay, there we go. Now this really looks much better than the normal or the old school. Now what's nice about this thing is, as I mentioned, it can be integrated within vMix. It makes it so much easier to do a live event and putting up the PowerPoint and also having the presenter and having all the logos and all the information that's been needed can be there at one time, once, poof, just like that. So I think this is a great tool to be used, especially now with the corona going on. Everything is online. This can also be integrated with all the platforms out there, like Zoom, Discord, and all those kind of platforms. Okay, but I'm working on quite a few new ones also that can be integrated and used for the online meetings and webinars. Thank you.